dark green.
Staying warm.
Thank you. Fuck. God, I hate this goddamn game.
When I was like,
I
one house, and that was it.
No, my mother had one that was white, which she used. It was more like for decorative, but it worked as a phone.
I'm making venom now.
It looked like one of those
That was
big
me
colors.
just got finished with that.
Or an answering machine with a little tape in it that gets you rewind.
Very poisonous snake venom.
What you really need is to find somebody that has those old Garfield rotary phones. That's
Oh god. Oh, that's
No, the only ones I remember
the
are
eyes.
Yeah, no,
I wish
yeah,
they would
only
do
the
something
newer
to-
touchstone also had the
I wish
you
there was
would
a way to
unhook
help
it
speed
and had the
up
buttons on it, but
the
still had the eyes open,
version.
whatever.
I always wanted the Garfield clock. With
Garfield.
the eyes would move.
Yeah.
Those Garfield.
I always
phones.
wanted the Garfield clock, the Garfield phone, but those were expensive. Purple man.
Do you need a hand?
Does Juniper ever go in your room?
Oh yeah.
When they arrive on
No.
like a beach.
Take the hand.
I have Juniper and Gigi on my bed at once. Like they're all out.
Garfield helping us in this situation.
There we go.
Well done.
Jesus.
I heard that sound effect of what this is.
You missed it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd
And in your
that?
balls.
Yeah, I just
They're
been
in there.
Oh, there's
busy.
plus everywhere in your
Then
brain.
again,
Oh,
Microplastics.
hey, do you have the thing
Microplastics.
that we were all supposed to get, but I didn't get?
I've got
Smile.
macroplastics in mine.
Macroplastics.
Like
Lego bricks. Yeah, okay.
I'm waiting to see if a certain someone actually
Lego
gets
bricks?
caught
I
or
got
not,
Duplos in
because
there, bro. Don't worry.
if she does get on,
We may be filled with
then I'm going to be able
microplastics.
to-
You know what
then I'm
we're
going
also
to have
filled
to
with?
stay as Catherine for the majority of
Love.
the play today. If not, then I can switch between
Maybe you.
It's better on I pick the Discord soundboard, or else I play the Lego sound. Whenever I microplay, it goes Lego sound.
You don't have hope because you're American.
Oh god.
I don't know.
100% correct.
Very true.
Very
true.
She's super
What
addicted
Pokemon I named
to
George?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, what did you do?
right
He
now.
was there.
Yes, and Jude not only
In fact,
stayed
let me
with me
check.
until the end of the stream,
He said he'll be
but
here.
I might actually finish that run on that
She said
on
she
stream.
would, but she also
It
said
won't be
she's
a
been
charity
super
stream. It'll just be like a
addicted to
fun, like
Cyberpunk.
let's finish it off.
And
And after the second, at the end of the second stream, it evolved into Graveler. And before the whole thing was over, I actually got on my link cable with 2 Game Boys and I traded it to make it a
Figure
golem.
she's usually late anyway.
Oh heck yeah! Well done,
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
George
damn.
is going all the way.
George them. Let's do it.
George Lum.
Heck
Slaps
yeah.
your bald head.
I could literally just DM her and ask.
I guess I'll.
I was about to do the same thing with a gift.
So I had an interesting dream
You
last
want to
night.
tell everybody about your dream?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell other people about that dream because it's relevant. It's important. So I dreamt that there was like this monthly VR chat centered magazine you could get. It would highlight like interesting groups or like things to check out, worlds to look at or whatever. And for like the front page of this month, it was Waypoint. Being like, hey, here's this group of players, and they're all pretty nice and welcoming, and it's fun. You should go check it out. And it's like a column of images, and in one of these images, standing in the back is me, and I'm wearing a monkey costume, and I don't have a monkey costume, so I have to make a chimpanzee George at some point. And so we came to the point of like George of the Jungle, maybe, which these 2 people haven't seen. So we might have to watch
we
George
only
of the
know
Jungle
like
on
the
midnight.
cartoon, the
We've only
cartoon
watched-
series.
Yeah, cartoon version.
I mean, so we gotta watch Goofy movie for Dragon
And
Ball.
that's like over 10 years ago for me.
Yeah, the White Goofy
Would-
movie.
Yeah, and I was trying to think of a movie to pair with it. I mean, that would probably work. I did think, have you ever seen Emperor's New Groove?
Person in green.
Oh yeah.
Once.
I
Because
watched
my
that movies.
I remember
exclusively
one
from
time
YouTube
like
Shorts.
my mom talking about it, I was like, you know, I haven't watched that movie, and she's like, she looked at me, and was like, you haven't watched Emperor's New Groove?
Ah, damn, that's not medium. Damn it.
Dog.
So I've seen it once.
That would pair.
Model, but it's
That would pair with it. You mentioned some movie called like
Yeah,
Surf's Up that I've never
well,
fucking heard of.
a gnome.
Surf's Up with penguins.
He has a
penguins.
much
Yeah,
bigger
I looked it up.
Yeah,
for-
I think it was Satsuno initially.
He's a gnome.
Was that Satsuno initially
No, it
brought
was
it up?
Zacmo.
Oh, right, yeah.
Maybe not ideal.
It was at Wolfie's birthday.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
that meme now?
Also, not that it's related, but Evie wants to watch Blues Brothers, which I am 1,000,000,000% on board with. I fucking love Blues Brothers.
Ditto. Yeah, there is no one, right?
I live in the boonies. Why would I know of memes?
I don't know how much Dragonuk would like Blues Brothers, but you should absolutely give it a shot.
I've heard the name.
You say Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Did he say
You don't know how much
Goonies?
people like Blues Brothers.
You and I, we're all good.
I think so.
Hi,
what's up?
Orange whip. Orange whip.
Well, I mean, we're just.
Free orange whip.
He took my permissions away. And I had to give him back.
Hit it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pushing it.
And now you guys are free to roleplay.
That's like,
As I command.
I command you all to roleplay and have fun.
Hit it.
Go have fun, or I will feed my rabbit extra food tonight.
You know, I was being polite and waiting here because so many
Right.
people would post on
But
the
what
Discord
about your
and
phone?
questions. I'm new here, and I'm like, all right, well, sit around, see if anyone wants to join and got any
She's
questions.
brew meeting.
Let's see, anybody new today?
Maybe not yet. Maybe later.
That's like hibernation, but for reptiles and amphibians.
Okay, people joining the middle session after all. My goodness.
It's true.
It does happen.
Mwah.
Good kiss,
Yeah, I was
idiot.
prepared that time. No, I was prepared. You couldn't catch me off guard. You kissed the kisser already. That's right. Mwah. See?
Well, Dragonok, I have time this Sunday, if you guys do.
I
Was it too?
should.
Damn it.
No, you didn't stand a chance. You could kiss.
We'll just need to think of a second movie.
Damn, he's good.
Which is, I mean, George in the Jungle could absolutely apply. The problem is that
That's a very good one.
I don't.
Brendan Fraser.
I don't.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brendan
I
Fraser.
don't
Not the
want
sequel,
Hippie to
though.
miss out.
Not the sequel. Not really the sequel. No. The first one
They
is
do
great.
We
make
could do the original
they do
Mummy.
make a good joke at the beginning of that though.
I
about
hate the
Brendan
Mummy.
Fraser not being in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Let me put it this way: it's not my style of movie. That, like, just that's personal. Brendan Fraser does a fantastic job in that movie, no question.
Yeah.
He looks
He-
hot in
humor.
that movie too.
He
looks
got
amazing.
jacked for that movie.
What's
Yeah.
the point?
What is it like, young?
What's your end goal?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Like kind of how he looked in the Mummy, because like he.
Yeah,
I
it's
was-
mummy.
I was
Kick you. Fraser.
We were talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Come for you.
I was not paying attention.
George in the Jungle is before
Yeah.
the Mummy, so it's even younger. Brendan Fraser.
He's run away.
All right.
Got long hair and he,
Oh.
Chiseled.
He ran away before I could kick him for you.
The long ass.
like a
Aw, thank you.
You're so hot, and I'm glad that I can be surrounded by four
I'm
little
very
dudes who
excited
agree
for
with me.
this session.
I agree.
Me?
Brendan Fraser was a real dream pop.
Yeah, it was fucking hot.
the second
Got plans.
Oh my goodness, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
surprise. Although I haven't seen Double Up in a long time.
Brendan Fraser. I guess I'll have to do is what the guy
Who?
something like that.
Ribs.
Nice they recognize it, you know?
I didn't even know
Ribs,
this.
yeah, they're in another RP.
Yeah,
I think
no,
they
no, no,
quit,
no.
I'll be honest.
Angus from 2.5 Men,
But I thought
the kid.
Storm
the
Sharp's
Aquaman,
part of that
Oh.
same
it's
RP.
one of his first roles.
The half man.
I'm pretty
Huh?
sure.
The half
Yeah,
man.
you know, in 2.5
What the
Men.
The other
he's
RP
half
that
Yeah, there's 2 men and half a man.
Double Up's part of.
Yeah, it's actually kind of
Aquaman in
that
that show.
that series is kind of grisly because it just kind of
Tommy
parades
Sure.
the corpse around.
Mm.
Like have
Yeah, they have someone, they have one.
Have I got a movie for you?
No, they have two. They have two that happen on the same time, same day.
Guy, fucking haven't seen that forever. I
Which
love it
is,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah, I don't know.
We gotta watch the
only-
remake as well.
There's a remake?
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
not
and
But it's
Weekend at Bernie's
fine.
for
It's
Electric Boogaloo.
it's very
for modern
good.
audiences, use words such as
It's-
Riz
I
and
believe
Gap.
it's
Never got to
women
finish
that-
their story together,
but
which is
women
sad.
love everything.
Bernie's went woke.
Mel,
You know,
we can't watch a
DEI.
movie with women in it.
DEI.
Unless they're naked.
Sorry, I was looking at the sticker collection. I'm looking forward.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Triple
I
X.
think all the
forward to the
festivities happening
Don't tell.
next week though.
Don't tell Dragon I said.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, things got pushed back a week.
Yeah. We hate women together.
No, that's chill. It's the man. It's the myth. It's the fucking weird fucking guy. It's Dante.
It's fine.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Hang on, actually, legitimate question. Like, is it worth watching, or is it so bad it's good kind of thing?
I don't know. I haven't seen
How
it.
dare you? How could you?
I mean,
Hey, Ryan.
I might even just be making something up in my head as well.
So you're
Because I
thinking of
never heard about
Ghostbusters?
No, I'm not thinking of Ghostbusters. I firmly know about Ghostbusters. You know.
Welcome. We're talking about movies.
I did watch that crap.
we're talking about women's
Weekend at Bernie's.
movies.
You're a freak.
Weekend at Bernie's 3. It says.
Is there a weekend at Bernie's free?
Okay, hang on. There's a YouTube video that says we.
Another one of I think there's someone who's been in touch
The
with
chocolate bunny.
Catherine.
It was smaller when I used to have it.
For a bit, so...
Bigger now.
What's this thing about a festival?
They also ate extra
Right,
so I'm no longer tiny.
There was a new fade that showed up some time ago named
I can certainly see that.
Someone related to the summer courts, but not the summer
No,
court
this is my only
representative.
outfit. So hopefully
She's
this
somebody
is
who enjoys entertainment.
I
feeds off
can only imagine
entertainment
what
and
type of
merriment and things
person
like that. As such, she has
Yes.
someone put it in a position where
Good
she
morning.
can give us something that we will need, an artifact
Good
from an
morning.
older, from an older
Good morning.
generation. And in exchange, she would like a festival.
I mean, like...
She would
That's
like
something
to see
different about you, John.
Summer. She's associated with
John, sorry, George
I will
convinced
say
me
it has
to
been
shave
some
my
time
beard.
since she showed up.
He said I would look
I did
better
have a
without my
conversation with her,
beard.
and we are nearing her
So
time.
I'm giving it a try.
So, be
W-
aware.
I've had instances
I think
where the
actually
Fae
today is supposed
took
to be
it,
the
or
deadline, but
you know,
because
they
it took
played
us a
tricks
while
or
to,
something. But
gather
this is
things,
the first time I'm
some of us
actually
were really
giving it
hoping that the sun
a
would be
chance,
up so
since
we could
George said I
celebrate
would
with
look
the sun
better
up,
with
but I
that.
guess that still hasn't happened. So,
news bullshit on
All right then.
and
Let's make your face feel more welcoming.
Who comes back?
Just be a little more smilier.
I saw you sneaking around here. You can't hide.
Does also give you the effect of looking much younger.
this is Michael. He's very violent. Just be aware.
Oh, thank you.
He is violent.
I'm sure I only look 1,000 years old instead of
Just to
2,000.
answer you,
Again.
Yes, yes. Sorry,
I will
another
see
thing's
how
happening.
many people goes to the game gather for the hunt. I will just decide from there.
Okay, it sounds like we have quite a big group. And do keep in mind, as part of we'll call it a ritualistic aspect of things,
Why do you
do
not have a
material
beard?
on hand.
You know it
I was
looks
given
weird,
cold
right?
cat water. This will
doesn't look
essentially
weird. George told
chill the
me I would
creature
look
and
without
put it in
the
a
beard,
state
so-
of like
What do you mean? He
almost
looks dead.
slumber. It'll be awake, but it won't really be able to move.
Exactly. Yeah, please.
Unconscious.
We'll be bringing.
I've been getting
It'll be conscious. No, it'll
You're
be
the only
conscious. Just won't be able to
that
move
thinks
really.
it's weird.
I'm sorry to say
It's
that
spread
this
very
hunting
strangely.
are
But
most
interesting
likely
concoction.
correct.
I'm going to see if I can replicate it later. But
Don't want-
besides the point, we're going to be capturing it and then bringing it over to the summer court and. To appease.
Looks so. Alright, there's something that the Shadlings wanted my help with. I have to check in with them later.
Oh, hello, Sage.
Good morning. Gonna lose my sanity with this stick drift.
But there are others involved as well, and they will also just indiscriminately hurt anyone else in the way. Nurta at one point tried to communicate with the creature and burned her hand.
Oh man.
Yes.
But we also make your hair grow.
I think,
and everything else grows,
I
so you
think
were covered
doing
in
this
hair.
would be wise, and this is why they need to be brought alive. They need to extract as much suffering from the
And it
creature
makes
as
you
they
grow
can
like
in
The
moment.
one
very
time
long,
we
like,
actually need help, the
24
town
hours.
doesn't want to help
Make
us.
sense now?
I know you can. I know the town can hear me. Give me a growth potion to make John grow a beard.
Why would the town help?
Lots going on.
I guess
It's their choice if they want a beard or not.
I guess I can have it. I can take it
Is
for now.
John...
I
Is
mean,
whether
fair.
John have a beard or not
I'm about to waste it.
of any actual issue?
Thank you.
He's already good. So I'm just pouring it up.
It's like, imagine if you didn't have your cute ears
Seemingly
anymore.
only to Wayne.
Well,
I mean, you'd still be cute without the ears, but
why
like,
would you cut
imagine
the
if you
ears
didn't
off?
have the ears, though. It'd be weird, right?
not as much as you think.
But
No, not cut them off. I'm just saying, imagine if they... Imagine if you just magically disappeared. Like, I think it would just... you'd feel weird without the ears. That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
it does feel
When
weird
you look
for a
at
little
John,
while
I
to get
just...
used to it.
Yeah, see? Like, if I
But,
lost my
I
ears or
was kind of
something like
forced.
that, it'd
I
feel
was kind of
weird.
forced into it, so I didn't have no choice.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean,
Oh, Jojo, I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the
I
thing.
might have an
If you
answer,
don't,
depending on how tough
if you
this
like
question
lose your
is.
ears, it'd be weird. I mean,
Yeah,
technically, I didn't have my
You
ears
never mentioned you never had
as
kids, right?
much
You never
because
mentioned
I
having
use
kids before, right?
glamour for
Never
a
had
few years to hide
It
them.
was not her recklessness that ended up getting her killed,
So-
rather the inevitability of her situation.
I was wondering because I mean I've learned something recently, and from what I heard is like when a woman is having a baby,
We know.
their breast gets bigger and they start making milk. So I was wondering, are you actually making milk right now?
That person would be within her mind.
No,
She had done
okay.
this several times.
That's
to
not
the
how
point
it
where
works.
she was starting to lose track of exactly
No,
who she
that
was.
is not at all how
And
that
the worst
works.
part about it is this deal that was being made. I specifically said she could not divulge the information to others. Because this is what the character's name, if you didn't know. She was finding ways to...
Good morning. Get my... Forgot to get a chair in place earlier. Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. How are your rest?
Hmm. I've been resting fine.
That's good. I wish I had those. Everyone else is at the tavern, but also the church will be starting soon. If you ever equalate with them. If you need anything, I'll be around. I heard there's gonna be a hunt going on for a boar and something with the summer court, I guess. So I might join them, or depending on how many.
There's going to be plenty of festivities happening tomorrow, so I thought the hunt was going to be part of that.
I do not know, but then again, I prefer being prepared than not having a meal ready there, so might as well a day before. But I do not know.
Oh, what color flowers for this one?
But I'm also not entirely within the loop of what's happening for the festival.
Orange?
I only heard snippets, but that is all I've been told so far.
The same situation for myself.
Well, if you come along to church when you hear the bell ring, it will be a good opportunity for you to see a lot of the townsfolk in one place.
Newcomer.
You're the new person here. They seem little war-torn, a little stocky. I think you might be able to make some use of them gold.
I see. Interesting. A nice piece of armor you have there. Interesting.
Okay.
Do you speak?
No, we go to
No.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of these.
Yeah.
That's fine.
At least you can understand us. I hope.
What color?
It is good.
Could pick multiple colors.
Well, welcome to Sundial. Well, as you can probably
I'd
already
either
told,
pick one,
as
two, or
you've
four
already been told
colors.
that you have a sundial within your pocket. It stays with you the whole time. You're safe here. Well, somewhat.
Jesus, man.
You're stuck here, unfortunately.
You gotta stop
Cannot
doing
go back
this.
to our realms and
You gotta
back
stop
to
doing
where
this.
we
It's not fun. You're always
For now,
disappearing
there
and
are
shooting
people
lasers
that are
at
looking
people.
for a way out, Gold.
I've never shot a laser at
Besides,
anybody.
but right now, unfortunately, we do not have the answers at this moment.
And I've never
Are you
just-
watching them play yesterday?
With the shadlings, I was
Isn't it
just
just true?
be aware that if things go poorly, it may rile up some bad feelings within town again. Morning, Sage.
Good
Or
morning.
afternoon, I guess. Evening. It's hard to tell anymore, right?
Is usually a little bit more closer.
Time.
I'm gonna be heading
continues
to,
move, though.
For me personally, I would say guy.
It is true. The sundial proves it. I'm gonna be heading to church. Would you like to come along?
It's in the way today that you're close.
I've never gone myself.
However, if it's a boyfriend for.
Would you like to go for the first time? I know you were interested in the Dreamer prior. Perhaps some insights will be gained.
Like a love relationship. I'm getting the feast. And if she didn't deny it, then that means that it's actually her
I
boyfriend.
guess.
Okay. It's up to you. Just you know the nature as I've spoken prior. So.
Then again, it's Iona, so.
Just real quick is
Are you coming along, Tobias?
The birds and the bees yesterday.
I will.
Excellent.
Yeah, the nature thing.
Oh, I also want us to keep an eye on the church just for a while. Without Nota, I do worry about the direction of things. Right.
I mean, that's why I was explaining why the relation with birds and bees.
So far it seems fine, though.
I think we're on the same page there.
Agreed. Good morning, Sir Dante. Surprised. Usually I'm a little late.
Does seem quieter today.
As do you, Sir Dante. I haven't, surprised, not a peep.
Folk are buzzing around as always, I suppose. Admittedly, again, as the same with yesterday and the day before, things have been calmer, a little quieter around here than usual. I've had little in the way of vitally important things to say, which
Indeed.
I don't mind.
Suppose no news is good news.
Exactly. So long as people are happy and healthy, then you'll hear no complaining from me. That's all the dreamer wants, and that's all I want in turn.
Perhaps then, if I may, and forgive me if I'm overstepping, but are you aware the festival is occurring tomorrow? Perhaps you might want to integrate that into what you're saying.
I am actually aware of that. I have to memorize the king's... well, not memorize the king's lines, but figure out what to say as the king for the play. Hopefully that goes well.
Oh, you're involved. Excellent.
Right. I'll give everyone just a wee bit longer.
Indeed, indeed.
Seems to be a fair amount of prep today.
Yes, quite. Today we'll be sending several people out to lay bait. That way tomorrow when we go out for the hunt, that will hopefully bring yield results.
Hey, hopefully the hunt goes well. I've been, admittedly, craving something besides fish and vegetables every day.
Agreed.
Reminds me of the olden days. The very, very, very olden days. Alright, well. I will speak. In lieu of a traditional sermon, I have instead I suppose, a brief story to tell. I felt as if, well, back home, the book that made up most of my being was made of a collation of little parables and stories. Ah, hello. You seem to be getting healthy again, Job. It's good to see. Right. Yes, there are some people. Right, well. I shall begin my little brief parable. Great many years ago, there was a family. There was their home. And one day, in a dark and stormy and rainy day, someone knocked on the door of their home. They opened it. There was a gentleman standing there, wet as could be. Soaked down to the bone, he said. I was caught out in the terrible storm. Could I possibly begrudge you for a place to stay? The family agreed, and he entered. Not too long after, another appeared, a woman this time, also soaked to the bone. This woman also requested to have entry onto the family's home. Generous as they were, they obliged. Now, unbeknownst to the visitors, the family had rules that were both lax and strict at once. So long as you were under their house, you'd be heeding their rules. They were few and far between, but if you broke any of them, consequences would be very dire. Both of the guests agreed. And, as the storm raged on, not just for the rest of the night, but going on to days, the two began to become listless, bothered. Whilst the rules of the house were slim and few, restrictions were not things that they were used to in such a way. So, the gentleman, in an earnest attempt to help himself and the other guest, opted to bend one such rule. And the rule was bent and left unnoticed for a few days. But as time passed, the family's suspicions had grown. Unfortunately, the family had grown an appreciation for their guests, and while they were not interested in harming them, the rules must be followed, or even they were beholden to the rules of their house. For it was the house's rules, and not the family's. As such, the house commanded them to enact penance upon the man which had twisted the rules. And the house had its pound of flesh. The man had lost his hand and was cast out into the rain and the wind. The woman was left. The family recoiled from her, afraid of her gaze, afraid of what they might think of her, but she reached out to them. She told them, "The orders you follow are not your own, and the rules you are bound by, just as the rules that we are forced to follow, me and that man, are not your fault. You are the hand of something greater than you." And so, the woman, following the rules, understanding the circumstances she was in, she colored between the lines, but she understood now. She made sure that the lives of those she initially considered to be her jailers were simpler. Indeed, she attempted to learn all she could about the house, to see if there is a way to free them from the yoke as well. One day, with the efforts of both the people, the family, and the woman, a solution was formed, and a revelation was made. It was no storm. It had ended days ago. But the house perpetuated the illusion, tricky as it was. together, the family and the woman broke the illusion. They opened the door and left the house. Left it behind. Both of them free from the yoke it had put on them. But not always happy. Not too far from where they had left the home, curled up under a tree, was the man. He had passed away, bled out, soaked to the bone in the final hours of the storm. He had bore with it, and he would have been as free as anyone else. But unfortunately, impatience curdled his thoughts, and the belief that those who also suffer in the home that he was stuck in were his enemies, and not potential allies, ruined him. So they buried him. They moved on. All of them. Free. This is the parable of today. The lesson to be learned, and a lesson I am inclined to continue to teach. Not just the idea that we, as prisoners in this house we call the Feywilds, are in this together, but the creatures here are bound by rules that we barely understand. Breaking them could ruin them, their people, everything they hold dear. This is a land of pacts and promises. It is built on impossible to break rules and regulations, as far as we know now. But we have been going against the tide, desperately trying to find a way to bend the rules to our whims. And in that, we have declared those who are just as bound but understand the rules better as rivals, jailers, wardens, foes trying to keep us down. But they know more than any of us. Together, we, the guests, and they, the family, can find something better than this. There's a festival that will be emerging tomorrow. Fills a great many purposes, but one that I really, really appreciate is a bridging of the gap between those inside the wall and those outside. I understand that many of you are opposed to the Fae, and especially the Shadelings. But our good lady's last request of us was to believe in them and their better nature. Little foe is crying. They can't lie to us. The Shadelings loved her, just as we did. And if nothing else, is that not evidence that they are just like us, living, breathing creatures capable of love and light? I hearken back to the incident with the ogres or the trolls or whatever they were, where for the crime of battering one of our walls in a confused frenzy. He was beset, devoured, ripped apart and put out in front of the town like a trophy. These people, they are not standing against us. They are just as stuck here as we are. They just know it better. I implore you to take those words to heart. Now, more than ever, we have an opportunity tomorrow for a convergence of our people, a sharing of culture, of knowledge. I do believe that if the Shadelings could have broken their rule and spared Our Lady, they would have in a heartbeat. And I am going to, I suppose, lift the curtain on my own verdict on this topic. I think if we can help them find a way, not just them, but every other Fae trapped under those network of rules, then they'll help us. They'll free us. Thank you, as always, everybody, for coming. If there's anything anyone would like to say to me after the sermon, I am, as always, available for a few minutes before I retire to the chamber. And there are 2 new faces in town today, so if everyone would be inclined... In fact, I see one of them back there, so if everyone would make sure that their welcome is warm and understanding, it would be appreciated. Dreamer protects us all and loves us greatly. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Dante. Lovely sermon.
Candelagard.
All right.
The person
Let's
you're looking for, I believe,
if
is
you could,
currently in the tavern.
Sir Tobias, I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling quite a bit fatigued. Been feeling more fatigued lately. I think age is finally catching up with me. Would you make sure the placing of the bait is handled appropriately? I'm going to, I think, retire at least for a moment.
I feel like I have to throw up again.
Okay. Speak with Silva. I think they know where the bait is being held, somewhere on the farm, I believe. John, if you'd like to head along, please feel free.
Before you retire, do you have the ingredients that we talked about?
Right, yes, of course.
Welcome to
I would want to
Sundial.
serve you.
I hope your emergency has been comfortable.
Speak with me tomorrow. Yesterday I got a bit overwhelmed.
Well, as a fellow disaster, you wrestling is the important thing. I can't hunt, but I can't cook. I gotta hook something, you know? If you're around tomorrow, you know, if there's one thing I can give you, is that you're quick. You're quick at noticing, you're quick at reacting. I genuinely appreciate that. So if you see something, you say something. Don't pull the sword out right away, because again, we don't know what's going to happen.
but you know, you're gonna be out there in that forest, and I ain't.
Yeah. Unless you want to pull out your gun, start pew-pewing things.
Not really. I mean, I don't know if you know how destructive guns are, but
Okay. I only got this thing to save off the Fae, not to actually hunt shit. You know, as I said,
Fair.
hunting is not a thing where I come from.
I didn't realize that was a thing you could do. That's interesting magic.
Out of the folks and, you know, pay them off they go.
Can you just like do that to any character in any book?
There hasn't been any Fae in town, which is really disturbing.
Long time.
That's not entirely true. In fact, I just saw there's this one fella.
Getting worse. I don't know what is going on or how I got here.
That was the wrong one.
I see.
I see.
Oh,
Huh. Yes. No.
Mostly
Should
in
have
my
hugged
book.
me when I was like that, and well, I smelled like a coconut mushroom.
I see.
Sorry. Got the bait. Oh, I just have to need to find Mr. Tobias.
Mother Spirit, please grant your power and give these crops, these plants, the strength to keep growing in this everlasting night, so that none may starve, so that none may ever have to worry about hunger. And this time around, one extra ask, I'd say. People of this town planning a festival and today they'll be laying bait for a hunt. Please ensure that the spirits of this realm, if you can even reach them, don't fall for the bait. May it only be the beasts of this realm that offer harvest. And so that the spirits shall not be harmed.
We'll need a.
Yes, we need a light.
Okay, deal.
Also, it's not your feedback.
Behind you.
Just stand for this, dude.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to make sure I don't hurt myself. Hold on. There we go. Dang it, it didn't work. It didn't turn on. Hold on.
It seems that the training W's have returned.
Come on, training W's, let's go. This way. Follow me.
Come on.
The dummies have returned.
Come on, we're going back home.
Mama.
I have no
Yes,
idea.
we're going back to the
It was kind of that thing.
I guess they've done this before. I thought it was just a joke.
Ew.
My fever's gone back. I don't know why, and I can't eat anything anymore.
It will always be on your person, no matter what. Even if you throw it away, it will appear.
Let's see.
This sundial helps and protect you if you're in town. Like, you cannot die unless it's natural causes and purposes wise, but you will not die
People
by
just
any
getting
sort
spirited
of
away in
force or
town.
Unfortunate things happen here, to certain extents, of course. Also, you're in the middle of the Feywilds. Unfortunately, this is the only town that is kind of separating us from the Feywilds as we are in the middle of it.
There are several towns before this, before we
Well, let's grab a cushion, I guess, first. First things first, let's grab a cushion. Totally didn't get stuck at all in the vines. Can I grab a cushion?
I'm gonna.
Be nice, right? We're nice to each other here.
Tulip.
That is a dummy, George.
I'm gonna drop
How
a
did you get
cushion right
tangled?
here just in case. It's on the ground.
The correct word.
You guys are a bunch of dummies, am I right?
Yes.
Let's start trying to undo the leg.
I don't understand. What's the matter?
Well, someone told me that I would look better without my beard.
I do not want to cut these vines, though. It would seem to take them a while to heal.
Do I look excellent?
Oh, that's right. You don't have eyes, so you can't
Do
tell.
I look excellent?
No, absolutely fucking not.
No, abso-fucking not.
You got this, Tulip.
Pulling the vines.
They're telling the truth. They're probably fake, because they're telling the truth.
You know what? They probably are fair.
You don't have to tell the truth.
Hold on, I'm really good with knots and stuff since sewing and string and everything.
You guys are a bunch of dummies.
Just to make me look like an idiot.
No.
Hold on.
You do a flip. Do a flip. Be entertaining.
No.
How much are you gonna pay?
Let me just harness myself up here.
Donna's still waiting on that.
Very nice.
He's getting bored.
You have a nice piece of stuff to go on, and I thought the beard kind of obscured it. They still look on doing it very nice.
I've seen the dark side of George. This is just his nice side.
Why do you assuming that he's telling the truth?
This guy knows a little better than me. I don't know. I just go around.
Because he hates me.
Oh, by the way, when you look up, you see that it's covered in like a beautiful array of flowers.
Doesn't really make sense, to be honest.
Get ready.
Hey, is there a hole in the road? No. I'll tell you no, because I...
Over your foot. Alright.
I heard him curse before, okay?
Here.
I heard him curse too.
Yeah, you hear him curse all the time.
Alright.
There is a cushion down below.
Yeah.
It would still be
she's climbing
proportionally
down
far fall.
I guess that's fair. That'd be far fall for me as well.
It's perfect for me, though.
Good job, Tulip. It looks beautiful, Tulip. Good job.
Good job.
Trying to find words for this disgusting face.
Well, I think the flowers are all set up now.
Yep.
Quite frankly.
Well,
They do look quite pretty.
that's dignified.
I disagree.
You did great.
I do not have the upper body strength to be climbing like that.
I'm not sure what the dummy is.
These two have not been just been talking trash to you, straight in your face. I've been honest. What's the problem here? Exactly, John.
There goes
To be
Tulip.
honest with you, my
Going somewhere.
I guess I will just
Start
shut
to
up
guess
and let
ink.
John. Excuse me for trying to be helpful.
You know what?
No,
I will.
me.
What's next to set the festival?
More people.
Let me know if I can be of any help.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm gonna do some looks around town for some people I need to talk to about some stuff.
Just trying to think what I
Let me
could
know
do
if
to
you
look
think
nicer.
of anything that I can help with.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't describe it as a glowing review.
No, not at all. So, like, on a scale from 0 to 10, how would you rate it?
was looking for someone.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, there's people in the tavern now. Do you run the tavern? Do you work here? How about you? Do you work here?
I work at the library upstairs.
I do not.
Neither of you work here? Boo, boo. Hey, but you know what?
I
No,
work
shouldn't
at the
boo you.
library upstairs. So technically.
Excellent. Can you be entertaining? Can you be funny?
Probably not.
No. How about you? Can you be entertaining? Tell me a joke.
I can't think of any jokes right off the top of my head.
Boo! Boo! Can't think of any jokes. Boo! You, can you be entertaining?
Depends what you mean.
Do something entertaining. I don't know. Do a flip. Do a dance. Tell a joke. Do something.
Can't do a flip, but I could do something entertaining. You see as a circle appears, and then just like water starts to appear magically, and then just like could be like a bunch of singular circles, and then you just see them start juggling them.
Cleaning up that water.
Ah, juggling, yeah. Juggling's classic. That's
And
a good
then
one.
they're all gonna combine together into a sphere, and then separate into a strand, and then it's gonna start to take the shape of a dragon, and it's gonna loop around your head.
Ooh, fancy.
That's
And then
quite
as
some
that happens, it's gonna
control
come
of
back
your
over to
magic.
me, and I'm gonna control it back. And
Yeah,
then
it seems like they got a lot of
it's gonna-
control. Impressive.
It's gonna vanish into a mist.
Ah, pretty good. Okay, I mean, a joke would have been better, but, that was pretty good. It's
Not very
pretty
good at jokes.
It was okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. You did something.
I did something. It's better than a lot of people, I'm guessing. I
And
just saw
Tulip
Tulip,
ran to
I have
the
no idea where they went.
kitchen.
Probably not a good idea.
Tulip, did you want ink? No, you want... I don't know what you want. What do you want over here? Let's go up and be... Over here. Do you want...
Oh, you got my voice. Oh,
What
thank
is
you.
happening over here?
I can speak
All right,
now.
John. All right, John, you can stop.
Oh God! That actually, thank you. I didn't want it. That did hurt every second of it, but I can speak now. Thank you. Like clearly.
Oh, that's all you need was a punch in the face to talk?
What you want? It was approximately what was that?
What
60
did you do to him,
punches?
old man? Now he sounds weird. What'd you do?
Huh.
Do you want to
Didn't know
punch
I
in the
was
face
way to
too?
help people, but
No.
I know.
But if you punched him, it'd be pretty funny.
I mean, I didn't. I'm a dummy.
Him, someone else.
I guess it is true, but
No, I think it would.
you don't
be
see a
funny.
living dummy many times.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny.
I
I'm just
think
trying
it
to
would
get
be funny.
You don't know a lot of mages, do you?
We'll get him
I
down.
don't.
Come here, dummy.
That'll explain it.
What?
Man, that maybe you might know
You picked a hell of a day to come back.
more about living dummies.
Most definitely.
Now where the fuck is that spirit
Mage
puss?
looking for some.
Let
Do
me
you
go make
see
a food.
dummies
I'll be right
live very often?
Seen them
Except for that one.
up and about once
Hope he's got the
before.
ingredients.
Okay, never mind. I guess there is more than one living dummy. Or 5.
Oh, there's many living dummies in this town.
Do you guys have an issue with living things in this town?
Yeah, why do you dummies got an issue with living things in this town?
I don't have an issue with living things.
Oh, it's me time.
No, you don't get away, rats! No, you punch in the leg!
Is this
He
not
has some anger
entertaining?
to get out, huh? Oh, this is entertaining from this point of view. It hurts like hell, though.
Do you need like punch in the face to start talking? Is that How you like fix your talking issue?
Maybe just.
I mean, it worked for this guy.
I take that as a no.
Look, it helped me, but it was approximately 60 punches, and it hurt like hell.
Maybe
Well, I mean,
magic can fix it.
Maybe this guy didn't get 60 punches. I mean, John's pretty winded.
But yeah, no, I didn't want punches.
What do you want?
I want to know a secret. I think secrets are fun.
What secret do you want to know?
Yes or no?
Some of them have not been able to.
I don't know.
Uh,
You have a secret friend?
A hole in their face. Would they be able to
The
tell
queen wears a phone.
There's a queen here?
Then it'd be making a mound.
There you go.
Catatonic man on the ground.
Are you gonna tell him a joke? You gonna make him laugh more? Do something entertaining.
Go ask someone.
When did you punch that hard?
There we go.
Yes.
Isn't the festival tomorrow?
Gonna go ahead and dispatch.
Yes. But your town also took a while, so she got bored. That's why I'm here.
I'm gonna be bringing that from
Be entertaining. Tell me a joke. Do a dance.
That's the last thing I was
I'm probably
expecting
going
today.
to be going out for a little bit. So I'll be going.
Don't listen to that guy. He's into getting hit.
Well, I've gotten a
Hopefully my
I've gotten
phone-
a lot stronger.
I never quite
It still was kind of entertaining.
Would you like to go to the summer court?
I feel like both of you can be
What for?
have your things
Don't
resolved
know how
at
to
the same
explain
time.
that.
Have you ever heard of
slapstick?
I've been tasked to collect coconuts from the tallest tree.
I'm going to test something.
You're speaking interesting. Explain it anymore, just make it more
Okay,
confusing.
I'm
slapstick
not sure
comedy is when
how I'd be able to help with
I want you
that.
to visualize something in your mind very quick. Imagine a scenario.
Just more unwise to go to the courts alone.
The man of evil, and then slips on it, and then slides forward for like a solid 10 seconds straight before they slam their head into the
Can't say that I'm too interested.
Why are you so dead set on making John dislike me?
I think another person
not.
should ask me. Hey, Gold.
But it feels like it though.
Do you like to go to the summer court? We're going
not
to
true.
pick up a coconut from the tallest.
Okay, well that's fine. You wouldn't tell a lie to me, it's fine. I wouldn't lie to you either.
Thank you.
I have no reason to lie.
Why?
Right,
This is a hammer.
I've been
But
tasked with
why in the
doesn't
hell
it?
would you tell John? No, he doesn't.
interested
It's
in what
awful.
copies will result
Looks
in the
fine, looks excellent. He's got fine features.
But this is also for
Excellent
He's got a
cranial
baby face.
I see.
You mean, yes, he looks 100% younger.
Trying to
Steal his body or something.
cleanse the world, as she called it. But it was just slaughter. That's all it was.
Hmm.
That is also my duty in the defenders as well. But I'm sure in due time, these questions will be smoothed out and be ready to be answered in due time.
I must leave to find my master. If she knows anything, I must know too.
Well, like I said, we're all from different places, all through wherever we are from. Wise. From separate realms. I'm from a realm that isn't even existent of any creatures, of any races, or magics of any sort. The only closest of magic is a spark of a pouch. And that is it. And the only closest other race is close to me is a monkey of some sort, or a baboon. Is that what they're called? Baboon, monkey, and I don't know. Close to
I've
us
never
a
heard of
human.
that term before.
No. Oh, I learned something new today. But I'm sure you can understand. I don't think she's from your realm or knows anything about your realm.
May I ask, what particular reason are you searching for this information? Are you trying to ascertain how to return to your master?
That's what is scary is why a summer court bay is here though. Separate or give you discount? Oh, does he figure out why?
Why there's a summer fete?
Yes. What the real reason is?
Do you want a better riddle?
Oh, okay. Okay, I was
Was that a secret? Was it a secret that we laughed at the baldness of the skeleton?
No. You want to know a real nice secret? Fizzy's bald.
Okay, Ted, I think we should be good. Okay, if I go by myself, I'll be real quick. I'll go with the lantern too. I'm sure I'll meet him in the group there.
I mean, I'd prefer to go with somebody, but it's your own person.
You don't get to talk.
If I had eyes, they would hurt.
I can't oil mine.
I'm just the type of person to get distracted really easily.
I don't oil, I wax it. It's very different.
I know if I don't just go, then I'll stand here all day and keep getting distracted.
No.
Occasions and moments like this where people want to be like, oh, Fizzy's bald, right?
Is that a beard or is that part of your cape?
It's a beard. It's a beard. It's just
The
very
what part?
fuzzy. Yes, it's a beard.
It blends perfectly with your cape.
I've been told. It's rabbit fur is very similar to goblin facial hair. I don't know what to tell you.
You seem pretty
Goblins
bad.
are rabbits. That's what I've learned.
What are you doing, Sage? True goblins are not rabbits. Just because we got long
Does that
ears,
mean
they
that
were
Wayne
small.
is a goblin?
I'm doing well.
We make a beard out of things.
Very good, very good. Did you see John with his facial hair? What did you think?
Why would you want to make a beard?
With the size of his tent, we can make like 10,000.
Oh, she looks excellent.
Can I have the Wayne beer?
Seems...
I mean,
we don't look much
he's
younger.
gone, so I don't think that deal's off the table.
Right? See, yes, I agree. I thought he looked excellent, personally.
Wayne seemed to be freaking out about it.
Yeah, well, Wayne is a very emotional individual in general. Speaks what's on his mind a lot, you know?
Met, but up to you.
Not necessarily to his benefit, if you ask me. Not
I think I've got
necessarily.
my suitable amount of entertainment out for the day, so...
Bit risky with spirits around.
You are dismissed.
Time to cease existing.
Yes, exactly. See, that's what I think as well.
Have fun returning to the.
I almost screamed from
So what are you-
fear when I saw John without his beard.
So what are they controlled
Really?
by? Is it-
I think it looks excellent.
You infuse them with like a soul or something.
Magic.
But, I mean, didn't you think it looked kind of nice in a way?
Yes, I mean, I've had a lot of practice with
It's just not
animating
right,
things
man.
and creating stuff.
What do you
It
mean?
kind of has to do with
It's just not right.
creation, art.
I guess I'm the only person in town that thinks John looked alright without a beard then.
You mean you didn't know about
In this world, there are two things, George. There are the things that are right
How do
and
you
the
know
things
about
that
that
aren't.
arts? Or other way
I
around?
mean, I guess it's the
I know about art, but I
same
don't really
way
know
if
about
someone
slap. I'm not more in the
drastically
comedy
changes
side of
their
things.
hairstyle.
Slapstick. I don't know, but I believe they were.
Such as if I had
genre.
hair,
I don't
maybe.
really know much about genre. I'm more learned about
Or
Similar
eyes.
effects.
you know, film,
Huh. Maybe I should
opera.
talk to Fiswick about getting some hair. A
music.
hair growth potion. Maybe that'd be work. Maybe that'd be nice. Don't think I could look
Just got no hair. That wouldn't work.
Why? See, now he's being judgmental again.
I'm glad we could entertain
What
you.
hair could we even get? Like an
As
afro?
much as I enjoyed the performance myself, I don't think it's entirely appropriate to send an army of dummies harassing the town.
Oh my god, or something.
Hello.
Braids, maybe?
It could certainly be.
We'd have to make sure you have really strong roots then.
Pigtails.
I didn't really think about that. I just thought it would be funny.
Sometimes.
Fake it
you don't
look
really-
good.
Or maybe
A
you can just get
bowl
like a
cut.
single ponytail.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. A bowl cut.
Sometimes what somebody might perceive as a joke, somebody else might perceive as.
A bowl cut would suit you.
Did
A
it
bowl
bother
cut
someone?
would be excellent, yes. I kind of miss having hair, you know? It's one of the things you kind of lose.
I mean,
I
Or,
can actually
you know,
imagine the ponytail.
once I figured it out,
like if you
you know, I understood the.
tie it
the
back
joke, but some
low.
people can't really take a joke.
Maybe.
Well, if it did bother someone,
It might be worth
I don't want
investigating,
to
you're
cause
right.
any
You think I think I might just do that.
stress is-
I'm not sure about the whole ponytail idea. I think that might.
I still didn't want
But
to create
I'm
you're
not
the
sure.
one
I
who
think you
brought
should
it
go
up.
for something
night
else.
of laughter.
You put it up, sir.
Yeah, but I guess a hypothetical. But then I thought about it and I realized I didn't like it.
You put on a great
Yeah, well then you should be careful about what you say. It might be hurtful.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I have a natural talent for inflicting pain and misery.
But I very much appreciate your honesty. So please, don't be silent on my behalf. Thank you. I
We
appreciate
could we could switch haircuts for a day.
Incognito. I was the
We could
tiny
switch
little
haircuts.
man.
Maybe
when you
you'd
first
look
came
alright
to
being bald.
town. For now, I
Maybe
am
we could
just-
switch bodies for a day.
I don't think I ever met
That could
you
be
in
very
person,
fun.
but it is very nice.
Very interesting. Wait, how would that work? Would it work?
I read, yeah,
Could it
you
work?
wrote something
I'm
about
not sure,
that.
I'm not sure.
You were busy.
Wanna
Yes.
set up a
Well,
ritual?
with my with my knowledge of transferal of vitalic energies, then yes, I think it might just be possible.
No, it's okay. My face is completely different than it was a few days ago, so that's how it goes.
I like that idea. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. When?
When
Well,
you came into town, I was wearing a little skin suit, and it's currently
Well,
being
I hear whispers about something happening tomorrow. Do you know what that is? Or is it just me?
Dummy still walking
It's a
around.
festival.
I forgot to dismiss that.
Oh.
The other dummy
Mhm.
is currently following Nico
Past
out
12
of town,
people
so
have
I
been
think it's on an
organizing a
adventure.
festival.
Well, then I hope that it has a grand
Cool.
adventure. I'll
Yes.
dismiss
And if
it
we do
once it's
something
done.
that entertains the
Do whatever
pink one
it is
over
that
there
makes sense.
sufficiently enough, she'll give us an artifact.
Hello.
What's doing what with Nico?
Good idea. Oh, hello, hello.
The dummies is following Nico.
Hello there.
Dummies is just following it around.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
Finnegan,
sir.
right?
Fee, can you
I
take
don't
a
know
flight
why.
and
Exactly.
go real quick?
My name is Finnegan Goldenpaw. I think you can refer to me as this.
Thank you.
All right. Well, did you may refer to me as George?
George. Such a sweet name.
As far as I remember, Nico.
Oh,
went into the forest to look for the group that
shut
was
up,
going
you.
to the summer court.
Yeah, and I'm not
What a
really
nice
worried
fellow.
about
Such a sweet name for a handsome skeleton.
hurting nothing, but
Well, I wouldn't do. I mean, I work out. Yes.
I didn't know skeletons could blush.
It shows.
You know, that's a fair point.
Yes, I know, right? I mean, I've been going at it. I've been trying. Yeah, thank you very much. See, this is a very nice fellow.
How much can you bench?
You flex right, and there's just a single bone that is just like...
Yeah, it's like little bones kind of shoots out. Yes, like this.
Is this how
bones
work?
you know.
Did you not
10 pounds.
enjoy punching 2 of the dummies?
That is impressive.
Yes, I mean, for someone with no musculature, yes, I would say so.
One of them
And for a mage, yeah.
It is.
I'm not going to answer
Yes,
that.
thank you. See, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Understand.
So, did the necromancer help you?
Oh no! None of that. So no. I did this myself.
I said I liked it.
Yourself.
That means that
So you had skin before.
That means that you gave me a gift.
Yes, indeed, I did. I had flesh, and I had skin, and I had all that kind of stuff. And then through a long and very complicated process, I used to be a regular, average person, much like Tyron here. Just
How does a skeleton take a piss?
No, but you can bend the truth.
with great difficulty.
No. I do not want anything in return. You
Can you imagine so, yes.
Yeah, see? Now, I prefer the term mortally challenged,
If you're
please.
telling me that it's a
Wait,
equal
wait,
exchange, then fine.
What term?
Yes, no.
Mortally challenged.
Absolutely fine. I don't need anything.
Mortally challenged.
Give me a
I like
big
this.
and that's all I needed.
Well, I'm happy to hear that, yes, but that's just, it's preference, you know?
This goes right through my bones.
Yeah, the U word is just so blasé and uncouth, in my opinion.
The U word?
I mean,
Yes, the U word.
there's nothing wrong with being undead.
I mean, we could call you to... we could call you to Oliver instead.
Go around, collect some.
Please.
So is
skeleton
an insult? Reanimated.
I guess they did their own thing.
I mean, that's just kind of. Oh well, no, skeleton isn't an insult. No, none of this type.
Okay.
I mean, that is what they are. They are a skeleton.
It is what I am. Yes. Just I am not undead. I am mortally challenged.
I have more of a.
I however am undead.
Wand of casting wand.
Yes.
You don't look so much on that.
Well,
And Tyron here is.
I died and came back to life.
Tyron, we've talked about this.
Oh.
You gotta be very careful about when you use the U word. It might get you in trouble in certain neighborhoods.
No, a vampire, but.
George.
I see.
Back in my own world, I made a living killing.
Lucky for you, I don't have any.
That's not very
what
good,
is it,
Tyron.
blood?
I just said the U word, I'm sorry.
Maybe it was iron. Gold?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to do
Tyron.
that.
Copper?
Tyron.
Holy water.
I suppose it wasn't entirely all.
Holy water.
Like some cultists.
How does one get holy water?
There was a lot.
Oh.
You would talk to them.
Oh dear. All right, fine, Tyron. You can use it
Some
sparingly.
flesh crafters.
What is Belladonna doing here?
Okay? Well, you can
Those
use it
crows.
sparingly, okay?
Flesh crafters are crows.
They are very uncomfortable, aren't they?
Apparently she's the one who caused the dummies to come to life.
We fucking encountered a guy who would like fuse himself with an octopus.
Don't swear in front of Finnegan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Finnegan.
Oh, it's fucking okay.
But anyway. An octopus. You know what? Like a cephalopod.
I have a nice to meet you.
Oh.
Yes, nice to
It's
meet you.
this squishy creature. It's essentially just a head
What is your
with
name?
8 arms growing out of it. But it doesn't have
My
hands.
name. You can call me Vlad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
I think I knew
Have you
Vlad.
ever seen an octopus before?
I mean, he was a bit of a prick, but it was okay. Oh, my name is Finnegan. Finnegan Goldenpaw.
I mean, they taste really
Yes, okay.
essentially. Yeah.
Arms taste good.
Most,
Well, it's
as I
it's
found
not
out,
the human
most
body
realms
parts.
know
It's not
me as
human head and
Dracula.
human arms. It's like weird animal kind.
It doesn't make it any easier.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It tastes good.
No.
Alright, well, I'll take your word for it.
I guess
They're also like
I do not
incredibly
exist
smart, I
from
think.
where you are from.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean, we did have vampires. There was a hot one, a girl, that for some reason wanted to stop them, even though she was a vampire.
Anyway, this guy had fused himself with one of them. And he was like a religious leader.
Interesting.
He was like,
I don't know. I can remember.
A bishop.
I left her in some kind of weird
can't say
underworld
remember
where everything was
when we
purple
first met
and
him,
it
he
was
was like
hurting the whole
monologuing,
time.
and one of the guys in the group, Alexander, he just
Yeah,
shot
that
fireballs
doesn't
at him.
sound good.
And like,
I
all
don't
of a
think so.
sudden, all hell broke loose. But it was real bullshit. Like, the dude was monologuing and he was interrupted. I've never
Yeah, well,
felt
that's
so
actually
insulted
perfect.
personally.
No, you always gotta like. That's the point, right? I mean, you
You
gotta
have to let
monologue a
people
little bit.
monologue. You're not allowed to interrupt
You have to
that
let
shit.
people monologue. No. I mean, hey, don't swear in front of Finnegan.
I'm sorry, Finnegan.
It's fucking okay.
I do believe he's suffering from.
Are you okay, George? Do you need assistance?
No, I'm quite alright. Yeah, I'm quite alright.
Oh, the throat? Is it like the bone you need to rattle in the back?
You know how it is.
The best way
It kind of gets messy sometimes.
I know a little bit of shaky. Do you want me to try?
Oh, my sundial was inside of your eye hole.
For Wayne,
That might be why.
his body is
Oh yes, right, the sundial.
so much mana.
You can just kind of pull it out of anywhere, right? See, mine was right behind your ear. See, here's mine.
It simply builds up
Oh,
to the point where he ends
So,
up getting sick like
yours
this. The only way
is here. Yours
it is either
is here.
find a way to teach
Well,
him
actually, mine's
Yes,
behind my
no.
back now. See?
or potentially
Yeah.
And mine is also behind his back.
Mine's under your hat.
drain his mana.
What?
Well, not completely, but nearly completely.
Can I have my hat back at least? Yeah.
I mean, on one hand, I'm sure.
So the thing with the sundial is that it functions in that if you reach for it, you'll always find it.
Wayne's magical
Yes.
reserves are
Never mind the. Oh, regardless of where you're reaching to.
It's not hard. Mine is right here.
Yes, it does.
What about his mother?
Excellent. Excellent.
I suppose she could try, but I believe she's
Exactly.
best
See,
off.
very
What is
smart.
that
And he
behind
has
your
a.
ear?
Oh, I don't mean
Oh.
right now. I just mean in general.
Is it?
General
Nothing.
potentially
You don't have an ear.
I don't have any ears, Siren.
How can you
Fine,
hear?
we'll just make them appear.
With great
A
difficulty.
pair of ears appear on George's head. No.
Oh no! Don't do
How
that.
can you see?
My sundial.
How can I see?
That's
Well,
rough to see.
it's part of the. It's part of a long process. You see, it was this form here is the combination of a lot of research, a lot of knowledge. So I can see just fine. I can hear just fine, but I can't smell, and I can't taste things either.
How can you feel?
Not really.
That is the longest I can make it last.
But, hey, do you-
Oh.
Pretty good actor.
Well, I know you're touching me,
You
but
don't
I
feel
can't
this?
feel it that well. No, I don't. No.
There's temporary.
Oh, I can see it. The point
Well,
I'm afraid of here is they even though they are in a humanoid form, they are still a dog, and you are a literal snack to them.
Had caused it.
This dog like eat bones.
My favorite is smoked meat.
Isn't that incredibly
Right, well, they
racist
did
to
say I look
say?
very handsome, so you know.
How would that be racist?
They do.
You're just kind of assuming his preferences and fruit based on what he is.
Well, no, dogs like bones. That's just a known.
Is you racist?
That is true. No. It's
Do you like bones?
No. It's true. Do you like bones?
I do, yeah.
Okay, you're not racist.
Oh, great Wayne of the Fountain, what is your wisdom?
I mean, it's
You're not
just
off the
a
hook. There
known
might be
knowledge.
other ways that you're racist. You might be committing other microaggressions without knowing it.
Oh no.
Siren, just because I gave you the U word pass doesn't mean you can just go around accusing people like this.
Anyway, to my knowledge, a lot of undead without
you
eyes
were-
actually function on heat vision. Wasn't there something about that?
So you cannot call someone
well,
a
I mean, I can
undead?
kind of sense the. Well, I don't really see,
no, just
quote unquote,
George.
in that sense. It's more like I can I can sense
there
what
like some
people
weird
things
slang,
are
like,
and aren't. And
hey,
that takes
how is it
an
going,
image
Mayonda?
in my mind.
Monovision, blindside.
Something along the sorts. Something along the
I don't
sorts.
know. George.
As long as it's not
my
Russian.
Skelly?
They have a question.
Yes?
Do your kind have like some sort of original slang? Like, hey, what is
do you
up,
mean by
my
your
Skelly?
kind?
What do you mean, my kind?
Either I get her, so she makes
The very handsome one.
The handsome kind. Uh-huh.
Yes.
I'm vacating this conversation.
Can you please elaborate?
I'm gonna go find
Sure.
give me a moment.
Meatless. Bloodless. Earless. Not clothesless.
Dangerous. Like, the house could collapse and it could be dangerous.
Dab me up.
Dab me up.
There we go.
Oh, that was cool.
Wasn't it?
Was that
It's impressive,
was that
yes.
ritual or was that ritual or a spell?
But no, there's no
I think it is some kind of ritual.
It's,
slang between us. No, we're all far too different.
Somatic
We're all individuals.
components for a spell.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Actually,
Fascinating. Can you teach me that?
a while ago, but
It
was
could be
so I just
dangerous in some way, so it's pointing at you that just saying that your items could be dangerous in some
the
way.
second fucking thing they said to me was something about
One sec. Hold this for a sec.
Okay. Okay.
Can you back up 10 feet as you do, and you get 10 feet away, and
Hey,
it'll
look at
point
it
at
this way.
you?
You know, Big John got to work up some aggression by punching the shit out of something.
He doesn't like me either.
Honey, I heard you were so not feeling well. I came and rushing for you. The guy with the eye patch and the beard, he told me that you weren't feeling well, so I came rushing as I could. Are you doing all right, sweetheart? Do you need anything? I bet you could use the food. I can get you so much food. What would you like, honey? Wait, where are you? I don't see you, honey. They said they were at the fountain. Where are they?
He's over here.
Wayne?
You better pull him out and give him mouth to mouth.
Wayne?
I got a talent there.
You might want to go swimming.
I'll help you out with fire magic.
Make sure I didn't.
If you don't get him doing that, I don't know
One of you, huh?
Now, where is that Wayne?
She said she would help me. And she was happy she knows someone else that does fire magic, apparently.
The earth is
You know, for a rabbit fella, he doesn't seem as interested in this other rabbit woman who seems very interested.
She seemed like that. Just to go to
I
should hear.
I do not know.
Fire magic.
This
Definitely hiding up on the wall.
And then I offered him to
Hey,
just
I
go to
told
one
him
of the
in
infirmaries.
words
but
of
he
mine,
just
ain't from
insisted on not
books,
going, which is...
and gives advice.
She's just having some alone
I
time.
don't know. Stop
If he
being
starts,
false.
if he starts acting up to find his mother.
Yes.
The wisdom has never been heard. Give it to me. I already know
I
everything
already
is
tried
said.
that. She's
Except for when it says weird things like that.
Speaking of those who might be asleep, has anyone seen Ivy today?
I think it was Thank you.
Nah,
I think sleeping outside is a good idea.
Why sometimes?
I mean, I'm not sure if
Understandable.
I'm not sure if it's alone or not, but
I know you vampires gotta stick
It
together.
probably doesn't know if it's true.
Well, I had
just skin.
yes.
Generating tax
One
and
of them.
protecting
Someone
what
told
the
me
next
that
One of
will
them.
be.
something about the most
That
recent
thing's not very reliable. It does.
That's what artificial things they
In that
do.
case, we should probably leave those two alone. You should
Yeah.
probably learn from
I know, I'm full of hair.
Even know
It's
someone
not
just to do how good it is.
You know something about
Make sure you gotta
Yeah.
Let's go.
Maybe it's better than a...
Got a nice juicy carrot for you.
Someone can teach fire magic,
Yes.
Yes?
That's a good question. I can lie.
V knows fire magic.
My name is Finnegan Columbo. Nice to meet you.
I guess it
I
can.
am
You know someone who-
Interesting. Guess.
Nice to meet Faye?
If you trick up your sleeve instead of lying, you can just shut that off.
That is
I lie for you.
Well, it does not listen to me. It just says things like, wood is burnable.
Oh.
I woke up rather late, so relation with the cave. Fae? Are they not happy with performance?
The Cave Fae, I believe, were friendly with, given that we gave them a performance. At least so far, it seems that on the surface. I believe we're only worried about any Fae who would cause harm to us, so... No, the Shadeling Mother, for example, the spawner, as they would call it. That's something that is possibly dangerous.
He asked me what my name was, and I just told him my real name instead of Terra.
Must flee into the Fey Forest.
Don't you want a cat?
Hmm.
No. Undead. Looks like Carnathy. Maybe he is Carnathy. I don't know. I guess I'll talk to him. Yeah, if I see him. Is he around often? Does he disappear often?
He's usually around, though. He's been gone for a few days, I believe. Unless he was here yesterday.
Okay.
But, I guess one other detail is that his hair looks, I wonder what the right term for this is. Almost like blonde.
I don't know where she is.
Hmm. Hmm. Last couple times I've come out here and focusing on the flow of mana for air. Maybe I should try honing that in some more. Maybe go back to that. To leaving threads of mana. Drawing it up thin, pulling it back together, overlapping, tying it together. What if try a bit of a larger scale? Just a bit more concentration. Weaving threads together, back and forth, over and under. That's a bit more. concentrated around. But... Or just let the mana flow freely. Just push it up. It's a bit better now. Drop the weaving, just focus on the flow. Hmm. I think I've been out here for some time now. Maybe best to head back. Should make sure trackers are all good. Meh. Sip water would be good as well. And the spirits continue to just stay beyond sight. Although perhaps it is a good thing, it is still a bit saddening that I don't even want to approach.
touches? I do not know all that my master could do, only what I saw. Well, mate, I just have some theories knocking around in my head right now, but I can confidently say I haven't felt like a whole person since I came here, right?
I can't close my eyes. I'm totally asleep. I like to my sister sleep with her eyes open.
I would hate to have some clone of me.
You got my name?
Yes, hello, this is the mail.
As long as two different.
Yeah,
do you do? Can you tell me again? You do. I'm sorry?
I do deliveries
I'm
everywhere.
Okay, can you tell me your name again?
As long as it's within
The
the
color of his
area
armor
that
is
here.
gold. That is his name.
Very well.
Gold, like his armor.
At destroyed shack at Autumn. So your name is Gold like his armor? One sec.
Yes, yes, go with that. Yes, yes.
I think that's the closest.
Nice to meet you, Gold like his armor.
Just the first word. Just
Gold like this?
Tulip has been injured.
Do you have stamps for
Okay.
this? I can wax seal it.
Gold is his first name.
I can stand on it.
The second part is his last name.
I can cover my face.
Gold-like?
Stand on it.
So gold is his first
I
name.
mean, that's
Is like his armor is his last name.
These
I
ones?
don't have any
So
stamps.
it's just called gold.
I don't
When I got here.
Hi. Do you not know the concept?
Could I go to you and Vlad to assist me with something, please?
What idea?
Oh, absolutely. Anything for you, ma'am.
Duck insurance.
So think of it.
Could you
His first name is
the
gold.
barrel that is inside
Mr. Duck Insurance guy here.
I would just have to make sure. He
that is
was, but
inside
he's
the
gone now.
building? Could
He
you-
got chased out of town, I think.
Could you move that outside and fill it with dirt and then bring it back
Yes,
inside
duck
the
insurance.
His name
He was very adamant in trying to sell me a packet, and then Tulip got in the way, and well,
Gold.
Yes. Yes.
And
Fucking
then like his
millions.
armor.
Get that done then.
Yes. Yes.
Very well. No,
Anything else?
rush it is.
Remember the last time there was an evil dog?
Like his armor.
Okay. I'll go my
oh yeah, I remember. Yes, that's kind of why I wanted to spring for the.
But
Exactly, that's kind of why I wanted to spring for the most expensive package of duck insurance. But
So I should refer to him as sort of like his armor?
Oh.
hello there.
should refer to him as gold.
Zephyr do not know what it is, but Zephyr smells real bad. What is that?
It's polite in his tongue. From his world, it's polite to
Ah.
go by first name.
Oh. I'll say hi to
Otherwise,
him.
think
I
we've
would
met
be calling
before.
him Mr. Like his armor.
Are you certain?
So fine.
Oh my goodness.
Who said find?
Okay, I think
It
we
shows you
fixed
his
this. I think-
sundial, which
well, I
has
think we figured
only
it
the
out.
void
I think we
affinity.
put the puzzle together to make his brain work.
No.
That's
green.
Fine, don't worry about it. It's fine.
As I suppose.
Sorry, what did you say?
Ted.
It's probably as good as your
Probably Ted did, yes.
What do you want? Magic
Right.
lessons?
Yes.
So fine.
Like, if you have any questions pertaining your affinity, your magic, you can ask me.
Oh, well, it's been a moment since I've seen you.
Oh my.
It's
been a moment since I've seen you too.
And, yes,
It's nice
anyway.
to see you. I don't care.
Name's Tyron. Good to meet you.
It's good to see you. It's good. My fey vampire
Just
friend.
Paris.
We're on friend time again.
Right.
No.
It's definitely
No,
how
we're
it
not.
is for some
Oh,
folks.
you
I
sure?
know.
Welcome
about
to town.
the,
You're friends with a fae?
Similar condition.
It's unfortunate, but yes, I
I
am
wouldn't
friends
want
with
to
this
sit on the table or
vampire.
a merchant's chair.
Anyway,
I
have
What's wrong
been...
with being friends
Bit
with
of an
spirits?
acquaintanceship in the second town.
But
Oh,
Listen, just because we
acquaintances.
shared, just because we shared
I'm not
blood
sure what to do
together
at the
doesn't make
moment.
us be
acquaintance.
I
Okay?
suppose
Are
we
you
could
sure
go to the
about that?
cave
I'm
now.
pretty sure that we also
I'm pretty
have
sure.
things that we.
I thought you said that's how it
We
works.
had to do
Yes.
experiments because of the
So,
dragon
so-
shells.
I
you
don't
know.
know. Should we bring?
And did you not
person
have
with you?
fun
I mean,
doing
I
that?
don't imagine we'll be actually collecting just.
Want to go to around, visit the different
Oh, did you
courts,
not have
see what
fun
happens
with
to
her?
with the staff.
It's actually producing.
Kind of, sort of. Where's your
If I
girlfriend?
remember.
I
Greetings.
guess I'll give
Um,
us some
Is there something
confirmation.
She's
you need?
out doing some sort of spiritual discovery
I
thing
see.
in the forest.
Shall we go then?
But we could
Take
go
care,
to
you two.
Golden Pond
Spiritual
after the cave if they
discoveries.
so wish. I know that
I'm not entirely
people
sure
are
why.
interested in any of the crystals
Yes.
there
Going
for
to.
magical purposes.
Free to
I
join
don't
if you want,
know,
but see you
fight,
later then.
hunt. Not entirely sure. It's not
Take care.
my
Take care. I might have to
jurisdiction figure that
stop my
out.
We should
meditations soon.
prepare to entertain
Mhm.
while we're there. I'm
Okay.
not sure how to
Although
entertain when
about
the play
the
was
thing that you
sufficient.
said about how
Yes, the Fae in the cave
beyond
like to be
friends,
entertained
I'm pretty
and
sure
they
that
give
there was a
aura
point where
as
I
a
asked
result.
you to do something and you just went along with doing it for me because I said please.
Oh,
Did you
what
get
was
out?
that exactly?
It's interesting we have another void affinity person.
I'm not a dancer, so I don't believe so.
There's no...
The other day, could only think of you as having void affinity, and now they seem to be popping up all over the place.
5 people in total has it, I think, to my knowledge.
I thought 6.
What? Who's the... It's me. The 2, like, forest people. Bandit-looking guys, green hair. The golem, and now the person we just spoke to.
The golem as in...
The suit. He also has it. Yes.
There's also
6 people.
Sylph.
Who?
Guess rabbit looking?
The golem, yes. That's the person I meant.
Oh. When you just simply said the suit, I thought you meant the suit, which is...
Yes, the suit. I mean, the walking suit, and then there's the rabbit golem.
Well, yes, that's 6.
Yes, I said that.
You said
After I
5.
went through them all. Originally, yes. Then you said 6. I went through all of them and said 6 then.
Must have missed that.
It's alright.
Which way around should we go?
I personally don't want to go to the Autumn Court, so how about winter first?
Alright. Something matter?
No. Collecting my thoughts. By the way, try and pay attention to the, well, color of the staff. Maybe any feeling in the air changing. Because if it's mana based, it would be nice to know. There's a chance it's not. It might be location based instead. I don't know. Well, the color change, it might be bound, might change depending on the location you're at, or it might depend on the mana in the area.
Mm.
Feel anything?
I mean, it's colder here.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Have to stretch.
Bit of an odd way to stretch.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I did it wrong.
Hmm. Just not the right tension and yeah. Didn't get the tension in the right spots.
Yeah. My legs were bending way more than they should.
Hmm.
Everything's good now.
Sage.
Look at your right hand. Leaves.
Hmm?
Wasn't meant as a literal look at your right hand, just look to the right.
Not.
Feel anything?
Guess if the monet's a bit. A little colder?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Alright. I'll say we go to spring next, then. Try and, remember the feeling you're feeling right now. How the mana is feeling. See if there's what the differences are when we go to the other courts. What is that down there?
Hmm? What is
something. I don't know what it is. It's made of wood.
Hmm. A carriage?
A wagon?
Wagon and some crates and sacks.
Right. I mean, I suppose I think I saw some of the guys back in town walking with that cart. Must have put it back
Hmm.
a few days ago, I think.
You'd think that they'd keep it in town.
Yeah. Then again, it might be similar to the ice crystals. The light crystals, rather. How they disappear, melt and appear back. Of course,
Perhaps.
it's a bit of a stretch in logic to say that a wagon made of wood functions the same way as a natural resource, but
I thought
I'm not complaining.
the crystals were basically ice with a bit of magic in them that glowed, and just overnight they would melt.
Yeah, like dull melting pot. Makes sense, yeah.
Maybe
What about the lanterns?
maybe some
Every
spirits
morning
running
they're back
around.
where they were before. Might be.
Possibly some spirits just running around and putting things
Maybe a goblin.
where they should be or such. It seems nothing against him, but it seems a little too organized and the same way each time for it to be him.
Maybe not him, but another goblin.
Perhaps.
I don't know, I've heard tales of goblins sneaking into people's houses and cleaning up for them during the night.
Where I come from, there are similar tales, but of very small spirits. Which is why my suggestion of it being spirits came to my mind.
Very well might be. There's just a lot of people leaving town over there by the gate. I don't know what they're doing.
Not sure.
Oh, I just went cross-eyed for a second. That hurt. Don't worry about it. My eyes are being weird.
Alright.
moment of truth. Luckily, that bastard Oberon isn't home.
Hmm. Um. Hmm.
It appears though our theory is being proven correct.
Hmm. Are your eyes alright?
Yeah. I can stop doing it if it creeps you out. It helps me see in the dark, like this.
Hmm. I have the lantern and it's fairly bright here in the spring court.
Yes. There's more to it. It's less seeing in the dark and sensing things through the shadows. I think it's just a side effect of doing that.
Hmm. I see. Hmm.
Wanna make a wager on what the last caller is gonna be?
Hmm.
If we go to the summer court.
What about the autumn court?
I mean, I would rather not, but we could go, sure.
Hmm.
Fuck it. Wait, it's not real science. We don't do it fully.
Hmm.
Now that I think about it, I'm actually not sure what colors are associated with summer. I have no idea what this is gonna be.
Yes. Think, well, my mana is still affected with magic, still affected with the mana from the spring quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Don't think I really tried before to see what mana. Hmm. It's still more pink.
Mm. That is lovely.
Hmm. Hmm. a lot of pink to it, but still some other colors within it. Yes. Shall we continue? It's always striking all the flowers on the trees.
It's a very nice visage. I just don't think they're very healthy for you to be near them.
I guess.
Yes, go ahead.
I guess, other than the baseline of being within the domain of spirits, what makes you say that?
A friend of mine, a little slime, some time ago ate some of those flowers blooming on the trees. Or leaves, or whatever it is. And, they became very inebriated. So while it might not be necessarily bad for you, it's probably not the best either. Oh man, this is gonna be lovely. Would you mind if I hide in your shadow?
Alright.
Just gonna walk around you so I have some, so the lantern isn't shining on me and
And the bridge.
If it helps, I can walk in front of you. You can follow my lead. Alley up. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. Walked a little faster than was comfortable.
Just like the spring court, it's always bright here.
It's gonna be so much brighter once the sun returns. Okay. Green. Baseline.
It feels the same as this morning.
Right. I suppose.
You suppose?
We can conclude which of the courts you're most likely aligned with the most. Or it might be due to the gem in the staff. Who knows?
We did collect it from here.
That's my fault.
But I guess also bit of matter of how I visualize my magic as well. Whenever I think on the spirits that I guess worked with the most, just memories of summertime.
Right. Interesting. I think we're onto something with that. You are.
And the plants in full growth and summer breeze blowing through the leaves.
Creation and wind.
And it's always...
And back to the evil bridge.
Yeah. Very difficult to spot in the dark.
I can imagine.
So, on to the autumn court.
Yeah, I suppose. Let's hope there's no shadow demons. Or ghosts.
Hopefully a day where they're calmer.
Yeah. Who knows, with it being perpetual night. They might not be. Then again, since I farewelled this representation of cycles, with the cycle being halted, I would imagine. Yeah, that's all conjecture, nothing to take seriously.
Do you need to hide in my shadow on the way down? Oh.
Yes, you go on ahead and I will. Right. I mean, I think this is going pretty well, actually. We haven't run into any monsters yet.
The spirits have seemed almost sleepy today.
Yes. I guess I've been feeling that. I must have rounded about it before back into Old Town. To even hope to get out into the forest and get to some of the interesting parts of it, you almost every time would have to be chased by a giant, bloodthirsty monster. There was this one thing called a Diablos, or something like that. Big, dragon-looking guy. giant horns, and very angry. Me and John Longnose, we were kited around, switching which one of us were being attacked by at the time.
Hmm. Strategy to just get by?
Yeah. And, of course, there were a lot of people in town getting angry at us for risking our lives in that way.
Hmm.
Which is fair, but it wasn't a pursuit of knowledge, so I would say it was quite alright. I'm going shadow mode again. Let's get up there.
Alright. Hmm.
I'm telling you, even being able to see through the darkness, this place is still creepy.
Hmm.
Like, yes, the big trees and all that, they aren't obscured, but still, it's just skin crawl.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, that is a lovely color.
Hmm. I don't really want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Understandable. Let's skedaddle.
Hmm. Just remembered that the Shadlings wanted me for something today. So probably should
For
get
a
back
deal.
to...
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go back to town. You go as fast as you can. I will keep up as a shadow.
Alright.
Of course, I could be entirely wrong, and we may spend another 20 days gathering more ore.
Well, is that in terms of resource gathering or construction as a whole? So how are we on construction?
Aye.
Well, sorry, I got
Bye bye.
There doesn't seem to be anyone in there. Oh, there's no writer. Where's it coming out?
Yeah, what's up?
Apparently we have a situation where we have two of the same people existing in town.
What?
Aaron, apparently there's a version of her that just arrived here today, so...
Okay, and you're sure that... And this Aaron also has a sundial?
I didn't check that yet, but I mean... She was sick earlier today and she was wearing a mask. Now she's like, seems healthier, but in no mask, so...
You might want to check to make sure that whoever this is has a sundial.
Hey, try not to fuck things up.
Oh well, I'm glad to know. Where have you been?
Well, next time you see him, tell him, glad to have helped him.
Hello, Sage.
Anyway, I think I'm going to retire for today.
No. My head has been hurting all day. And I think I have a fever again, which sucks because, I can't do anything when I have a fever.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if there's anything I can do to help you.
No, I just have to suffer. It'll go away. Eventually.
Have you seen any of the shadlings around? Oh,
I've
speaking
seen
of...
one.
It's okay, we can make fun of it.
Oh,
Hi.
I think it was that
Hello.
one.
Hello.
Guppy.
Or there's two of them.
Hi.
And do I hear...
I'm also here.
Peter?
You can come out now. We're in the dark. Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Chicken. I can't take it off. Yeah.
I was hiding in Guppy's hat. It was nice.
Yeah. Smelden was here earlier, but he ran off. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry if you've been looking for me. I was out in the forest for a bit.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. We kind of wanted to do the thing, but the man that wanted to do the thing hasn't been around, so I guess we're not doing the thing.
I see.
Yeah. I guess he's still asleep or he's finding a witness,
Yeah, how is it to find someone to be a witness,
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have any friends,
Oh, yeah, that's kind of sad, but that is like a June bug. Yeah. But yeah, no, we were getting you for that, but now we don't know if that's happening. So we kind of just wanted to say hi.
Where is it? Yeah, a cool rock for you, for your rock collection.
Wait, you have a second one?
Yeah.
Oh, you gave one He tried to give one to that second George, and then second George didn't want it, so we
he
left it on the
didn't
ground
want
for
it,
Ted.
Yeah.
Man, if I
What's wrong?
Second George is kind of weird.
now wish I knew to keep an eye out for any cool rock songs that's in the forest just now.
Yeah, rock finding is very important. You'll
Yes,
learn.
yes,
Yeah.
Need to build the habit of keeping an eye out.
Oh, also, Gubby got an eyeball off that one, that weird fae.
Yeah. I don't think he's a fair. I think he's lying.
Weird fae?
That weird guy with the lights and the mask that is behind that stall over there. He says he's a fae from Autumn, but I never heard of a trader from Autumn, and if he's from Autumn, he would probably be killing someone right now in town, and he's not. So I don't think he's a fae.
I mean, him saying that he's from the Autumn Court, his demeanor did seem a bit odd.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you an eyeball if you're gonna find out who's closest to Ted." So I checked, and George too was at most like an arm's length from Ted. So I went back and said he's closest, and then he said that's not what I asked for, but he did, so he had to give us the eyeball.
That was the deal.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. See, honorary shadling learns. Honorary shadling knows.
That questionnaire is very good. Yes, it does work. Yeah.
So,
anyway, I think that's it.
Hold
keep
on
up
to your cool rock?
No, that's yours now for your collection. I'm gonna get another one.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna come by tomorrow to say hello, and maybe if the man is there, but if not, we're just gonna talk about rocks more.
I should try to find some cool rocks, shouldn't I?
Either way, I
Yeah,
look forward to
Schmelden
it.
is where we're gonna bring him along tomorrow.
Okay.
Huh?
What are they doing today? Hello, you two.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, you three.
Oh, dab me up.
Oh.
Well, glad things are going well. I'm gonna go check on things.
Do you think she keeps rocks?
It doesn't seem like
I
the
think
type,
No.
but you could
I
ask.
think she's a plant keeper, not a rock keeper.
What do they want? Shade
Makes
links,
sense.
what do they
At least it
want?
looks like it. I don't know.
I don't know. They just started showing up again.
Oh yeah, we also got one mail from the bird, and we fed it to Schmelden, but he said it wasn't tasting good, so we thought we have to teach him to read so he can appreciate the words in the mail.
Really brings out the taste, yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't done
It's true.
anything.
Also, you need
See,
to teach
I
me how
told
to
you, I
read
told
as
you.
well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you want to start eating mail?
I mean, I don't need to eat mail, but, reading might be nice, for contracts and stuff,
When I did lose this eye, I made sure that they couldn't get it.
I mean, I use talking for that, but yeah.
Eating letters how you
I mean,
learn to
I
read?
prefer the talking. But... Huh?
No, he ate the mail and he said it tasted weird and not good. So because everyone always says, "Oh, you need to read to appreciate the letters," so we thought, oh, so if he needs to read, then if he eats mail, the mail is gonna taste better.
Yeah, that was
Sound logic, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Have we given him questionnaire?
No, not yet.
There's a huge
We have to change the questions again, or he's gonna cheat.
Oh,
I
that's
feel like-
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, but you hang around a lot with Honorary Shadling, and if Honorary Shadling ever talked about the answers, you could use them.
Done anything yet,
Hmm.
but you know,
Don't
eventually.
I will say that
she has mentioned
I
anything
never
of it.
have.
Do the usual tricks. I'm sure someone will.
We're gonna make a new one,
honestly
and we're gonna
almost
get
want to
Smelton in
have,
on it, and then he has to take the questionnaire.
Nikolai forge a secondary
Yeah,
sword
yeah,
for
yeah,
me out
yeah,
of
yeah,
iron.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, yeah,
Supposed to
yeah.
be on the thing.
Yeah. Probably have to get some paper, you know, little folks hasn't been around in a while, and they had the paper, but we can manage, Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can. Maybe the
The bird.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
not gonna bring
Prepare yourself.
Nerta back though.
Alright.
Good.
Have you two ever been to the material realm? Or plane? Whatever it's called. Left the Feywilds.
Why would we leave? We live here.
Yeah, no, this is our home.
That's weird.
We're not like June bugs that, get taken here. Or, June bugs that are from here.
I mean, it's called the Feywilds, you know, it's kind of in the name.
Right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess something in.
How about you find out for me?
I'm gonna go on my legs are
In
tired.
exchange, I will
A lot of times when you're
give
irritated
you
like that, it's usually Ivy.
some ice cream.
Surprisingly not.
I do want ice cream, but that's the thing we can't do.
I'll
How
put
would we
additional
know if
sugar
someone
cubes
left
into ice
if we
cream.
can't?
what?
How would we know if a Fae left if we're in here?
I can't fault nobody.
Well, presumably they would have come back after they left.
But we didn't, make it so.
Yeah, but how would we then know that they left?
Potentially.
You can figure it
Oh,
out.
I guess if they're fake, they can't lie.
What?
Yeah,
if
but
they
like almost every
left?
single tree has a Fae inside of it. We can't just ask everyone.
No,
But if they
that's
left
right.
it-
That's gonna
There's so
change.
much Fae.
He's gonna be dead
This
before we're
plane-
done.
If they left this plane and went to another, how do we know that they're not stuck? Like, we both are stuck here.
Yeah.
Because back home, I have encountered Fae before.
He might have been
They weren't born on the material plane.
Yeah, but there have been Fae in here that said they were Fae, but our rules didn't work on them because they were not from here.
Rather than just ducking ghosts, but
Fair enough.
I wasn't having it.
Yeah. You remember that? Oh no, you went around. You were born like 2 days ago.
How about Gabby? You still try and find some information on the subject, and I'll give you some ice cream with 2 sugar cubes.
I try, but
We will think about
I can't
this.
make impossible deals, so I look for the information first, and if I find something, we make a deal.
Yes, and just to sweeten the deal, right?
As far as
If you do find sufficiently satisfying
sweet,
information,
she went poking
yes,
around.
I'll increase it
Long story short,
to 4 sugar
Belladonna
cubes.
is the one
Oh,
made Rose,
that is very
Wow.
sweet.
as you will, into a fetch.
We're gonna ask around.
Thank you. Find me
Yeah.
tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, any day whenever you find some
And
info.
I don't think she's happy
Alright.
with the answers we're giving her.
And then you'll get ice cream.
Yeah.
If you find some as well, then you'll get ice cream too.
Been given.
Oh.
Well, to be specific, she keeps
And
asking
remember,
about Rose.
it has to be satisfying information.
I'm not in the business of lying.
What does that mean?
Some
What
people
does-
probably think I lie all the time.
what
I
does that
really
mean?
genuinely try not to lie ever.
I think
And sure enough,
I think
I
we
was
break
able
it
to
down
talk my way through it without lying a single
satisfying.
time,
So
because
like,
you know what? She kept asking about Rose, and I
Like-
He
answered
wants us
every
to
question
dance?
she had about Rose.
no, not dance. No. What is satisfying me?
The problem
It means that
is
you don't
that
try and fuck me
while I
over
gave her
by
the
finding
highly
useless information.
factual,
It means we don't, you
How
know,
can
fuck
information
them.
be
We don't fuck them with information, you know. That we have to fuck them some different way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does
Hmm.
fucking mean?
The problem is that she asked.
Is that an Italian word?
Ask.
Oh, it might be Italian.
Ask the spawner. How about it?
The spawner.
I don't think we should wait the spawner for that.
Yeah, that sounds.
I suppose you'll have to wait then.
Dang.
Maybe we should ask the other people what fuck means.
I mean, I think I've heard Ted say that word before as well.
Oh, and he's right there.
We should ask Ted.
We got ask him.
They have been name dropped for Ivy,
Lovely.
Oberon, Tanya, and Jenico. Who are all Faye and can't lie.
Hi, Ted.
Tyron said fucking, and we don't know what fucking means. And then Honorary Shadling said you use the word a lot, so we should ask you.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Dang.
He is older. I'm 2 days. He been around a while.
I am older, yeah.
When he's older than Ted.
How old are you?
I am older than Ted.
Yeah, how old are you?
How does it count again? A few towns.
A few towns. It's not really a time frame.
I mean,
oh, was it?
It's a time frame. Kind of.
All right. Well, if it's a time frame around here, it's not a time frame that I can quantify.
Yeah.
Older than guy with book, I think, right?
What's the guy with?
I'm saying. Don't give me a second.
I can't see you. You're behind the table.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm coming.
Could you
I'm saying,
really
you know,
not just
guy-
walk around the
guy
fucking
with
table?
book.
You had to go fucking invisible?
Under the
I
table.
went underneath.
Yeah, you don't have to go invisible. You just duck.
Yeah, but like it's easier if I just
Yeah, but
lose
it's like
body
that,
for a
it's what
second.
we do, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a straight line. It's more. What is the word?
Efficient.
Efficient. Yeah.
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 You just put it on your chest, and it should.
What did you say?
Mhm.
If you focus.
Oh yeah,
It means
like, a guy with
happy-go-lucky,
book
alright?
at the happy-go-lucky. Oh.
Yeah.
You'll see if you do it, you'll see
Yeah.
that it starts glowing. Your
That's
face.
three
Did you know?
words.
Did you know? Lady with big hat. Fucking means. What did you say, Ted?
What the hell is that?
Happy times.
Happy times.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can walk around telling people to fuck off, and you really tell them to have a good day.
Oh, but why would we tell Junebug's good day?
But if the office behind it isn't that like negative, isn't that like good day, but also not a good day?
Mm.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess we should
Say
find
shenanigans,
Schmelden and tell him about that.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sheldon
we
would
find
like to know
Schmelden now
that. He
and
likes to
tell
know
him.
words. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Ted.
Mm-hmm. I've had to talk to way too many fucking Fae today.
That's fair. What?
And I still
Thank you,
talk to
Ted.
Ivy.
Ivy was here.
For what?
I don't know.
Last time I saw them.
Oh, for nothing. I just appreciate you.
I have no idea, actually. I don't remember.
Don't lie to me like
seeing
that.
them. Remember hearing
How do you know it's a lie? Maybe I can't lie.
Ivy was here earlier, though she was talking to Michael.
Are you a Fae now?
Maybe.
Not Lawrence.
Well, then you're not a Fae.
Flamboyant.
Tyron.
Mm-hmm. What?
your eyes.
Fuck.
As long as it
It's a
doesn't
potty
involve
trick.
Faye, I don't care.
Is everything okay? Everyone seems really down.
Oh, we were fine. At least I was fine until the Shadelings showed up.
Yeah,
They-
it's the usual thing of everybody is fine and then the Fae get involved.
They were just simply.
Sure.
They just simply came over to ask a
The
question.
fluffy fey creature in the farm.
There's a fluffy Fae? I'll take a look.
Is it a
Actually, it's
bunny
a
egg?
feathery fey creature.
Okay, well, what do you want to ask?
Ooh.
It's right there.
You said you wanted to ask something, right?
Fee, are you okay?
The Shadling simply came over to ask
Very
a
pretty.
question.
That is a bird.
On the ground.
But you're not looking at anything.
Just before.
No, there's a big
Okay.
old bird like right over there.
Very nice, though. Or she. I shouldn't assume the bird's
And
gender.
that's not Lawrence?
That's not, no, I know what Lawrence looks like, that's not Lawrence.
Looking at me.
You'll have to.
I was just curious, Iona.
You were looking.
Mm-hmm.
Fee, sorry, Fee. It looks like you're looking like out in the middle.
Can
of
I
fucking
actually
nowhere,
fly?
and you look to the side.
I'm not sure.
I think it's like a cross between a peacock and
Yeah, my
a flamingo.
My hair is just getting a bit long. I do need to
That's right.
move it out the way.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Look at you like that.
It reminds me a lot of a crane.
I've been kind of curious about.
Oh yeah, I'm just seeing the colorful bird feathers in the back.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't know you were there. Whoa.
Sure of.
Apologize. People do think it's all visual feathers as well. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bird ass in my face.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. The bird seems okay. Do you think it's rude if I ask Lawrence if they maybe know them?
Rumbling Russian, yeah.
Do you think it's
You think
That
all
might
good people know
actually be
each other,
rude.
Iona?
Oh, I want to see this. No, don't challenge. I want.
A lot of
I wanna hear
racism
this.
today.
Yes, let's go. Oh really?
I'm leaving.
I need to hear this.
She takes after me.
And hides in bushes.
When she gets extremely embarrassed, she just leaves.
She has a crush on Wayne.
Possibly.
Is she okay?
Does she
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Sage,
Don't know anything about magic,
the
so I couldn't really tell you.
Shadlings were looking for you.
You know, equine folks aren't
Yes, I
usually,
spoke.
aggressive to love
I spoke to them not long ago.
But maybe they're different where she comes from. I don't know. Maybe
Hmm,
she's gonna
okay,
eat
that's
tails or something.
Oh, Wayne.
Wouldn't exactly be a very filling meal.
No, it's pretty hollow.
I think he's having an excess of magic
Lawrence ain't
inside
gonna
of
like that
him right
bird
now.
going in there.
I mean,
If he doesn't like it, then he could stop it.
How do you describe Lawrence then?
Is Lawrence?
It's very
I did
muted.
say
Well,
generally, not guarantee.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh.
Yeah. Now shush you. It's smart mouth.
Communication.
Oh. Are they like about to mate or something? What's happening?
I don't
I don't think Lawrence does that anymore.
I do not think that they're compatible.
This is
Well, I mean, compatible is a different thing. But yeah, this. Well, that doesn't stop you now, does it? Especially around this town.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know, you're just
Where I
giving me
come from-
Lawrence lore drops.
I didn't say Lawrence in particular. But you know, y'all keep saying that, you know, there's the rainbow water and all that. Like, I don't. The happy water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think people are just
Yeah,
being silly about that. I don't know if it actually is, like,
I
literally
heard
in
from
that
like
sense.
a bunch of people that it's just regular water. It's just really shiny.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like regular water. I'm
You tasted it?
Hi, Heather.
You know, there's an entire community inside that fountain.
What? Ooh. Why did you do that?
Are you okay, dear?
I'm fine. Just confused. It's gone now.
I mean, actually, Lawrence, do you know if it's a wild animal or if it's like a fae thing?
It's nothing like where I'm from. Based on its anatomy, it's some sort of flame foam.
Noted.
One moment, I have to go ring the bell.
Yeah, like the opposite of that.
Understood.
I'll take my hat off next time.
Lawrence is a man of mystery. So are you able to understand us?
I mean, maybe that might be for the best. But yeah, I might.
It's coming near to the end of the day.
Hmm.
Well, just in case you are, welcome to Sundial. I don't know if you came from outside or something else, but a lot of people here in the town are very, very friendly, and I'm sure a lot of them would be very, very happy to have you in town. There's lots of different hammocks around. I don't know if Jojo or Lawrence would let you sleep upstairs, but there's also different areas of the farm you could probably sleep in. There's a really nice gazebo you could probably sleep in too.
Did you come from the portal or outside?
You okay
The
there,
portal?
Jojo?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but you came from the portal? Do you? Oh, okay. In that case, this is gonna sound really weird, but can you?
There should be rooms available upstairs.
Wait, is he able to actually use his like wing to grab things? I don't know how that works.
I got a decent amount. Like,
Yes.
Oh, I got it. I think I remember how birds work. Try grabbing out of your feathers a sundial. You should have a shiny thing in there.
I'll tell you that book, Mother. You might be able to read it. I know that, but that's adorable.
Is he holding the sundial?
Yeah.
Okay, a citizen.
Mm.
Well, in that case, welcome to Sundial. That sundial there is a gift from the dreamer. It's basically a thing that's always on you. It can be used to help you like read the time.
I'm respawning too.
It also can tell you your magical affinity if you have one.
You'll be fine.
I don't know if you had magic back in your world, but here
We might be
a lot
getting
of
ahead
people here.
ourselves. What do you go by?
Yeah, I had to dance for Faye earlier today.
scratches something into the soil. Just 2 words, Poe and stuck.
Or the sun. We had to answer facts about the sun because the tulip touching the tree again.
Poe.
Is that his name, or is his whole name Postuck?
In the tree, despite the phase demand for
Is it just Poe?
entertainment for doing so.
Okay, Poe. Hello, Poe.
He scratches the word this next to the word stuck.
Possibly, yeah. She did get pancaked by
yes, you are
You're not
stuck, if that's what
usually-
you're asking.
Do you not usually look like this?
Oh, I see.
She's
usually
somewhere
like
between
this,
30
I
40
see.
meters.
Oh, he's like you.
On top of herself. She
Well, you can transform.
swinging from the bottom of it.
You didn't happen to be awakened. Were you always a bird?
Kid, I think they're just new to sentience? Exist?
I mean, that's essentially the same thing as a kid. When we are born, we have no knowledge, no understanding of how the world works around us, and we learn it by...
It's similar in reverse.
Like some people do it for crafting stuff for their own, but
Yeah, I'm sick
that's
of
their
coffee.
decision.
So where I'm like most concerned about is where it like overlaps with like storylines of being told. Like a thought I had that I didn't end up doing, but then I had a thought of was like I'm going to take a chisel to the ice cave and I'm going to chisel a bit of ice off of the
Into the corner.
dragon is frozen.
What? Oh. No silver. Didn't even notice. There. This felt like a very late session this time around. Phew.
I just want to make sure because I don't want to overstep on that. I don't like because I don't want to bother the GMs too much if
Yeah.
you guys are a little less on that side. So
My stream ending corner.
like you're supposed to call the GMs for.
Also, just being in corner, it's like also a bunch of stuff blocking view, so it's like not people spotting me and then running up to me, so it does that well. And then I think there's
I don't even see you here.
Do we have the same stream?
You blended
ending
in
corner?
so well for. Yeah, this is the stream ending corner. This is the stream ending the thing.
I
This is how
just
you end your streams.
I just go right
this
into
is
the
what I'm hearing
corner.
laughter about.
This is the stream ending the stream ending corner.
Oh God, walking by and I hear her sneeze as I'm walking by, and I'm just like so tempted to just like I'm gonna say bless you.
Oh,
Now there's people talking in the corner. Yeah. Mm. Ah.
about this.
the blue and white construct that went into the corner. Yeah, that's character name Fractal and then player name Kid Knock, my IRL brother. Yeah. Time to just wind down now. So, have a good night. I'd have to reach up to give him a head pat. Yeah. Yeah. Good night.